Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle. And here's Haaland. Great ball, and he's in here. Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Messi! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I just love the positivity and attitude.
And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
De Jong.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Italy are applying all the early pressure.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rummenigge, and the finish! That has been knocked clear. Now here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Neither side yet able to find the net. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And here's Haaland. De Jong. And he's there to clear it. Thuram. And it's Vieira. Now Costa Curta. Vieira. And that is as far as they're going to go. Messi. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
That's been drilled forward. Out to the right. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. No foul, says the referee. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Approaching the half-hour mark. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, what has happened here? De Jong.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Rummenigge. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Neymar. Rummenigge. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Nice ball, and he's in here. De Jong. For Messi. That's a sharp pass. Oh, that's fabulous. Header! It's in! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Hong Kong have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Now it's Haaland.
Italy truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Del Piero. And he's picked out the run. Haaland! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Messi. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rummenigge. And the half-time whistle goes. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 21, Gerrard. Numero 19.
Here we go again.
Messi. Lasciano il campo.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Passing nice and neat. Now it's Del Piero. He gets big. They are rampant. And surely that settles it.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
A case now of complete control. Messi. Can he spark a counter here? De Jong. Italy do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy. This is what good chemistry is all about.
Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Italy with the corner, they're first. Punched away. And now a sudden chance to counter. He is through here. Rummenigge going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi. Haaland. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
De Jong. Haaland is onto it in a flash. Referee's given a throw.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 8, Neymar.
Yeah.
Numero 24,
And it's Maldini.
numero 13, numero 10.
In with the
Lasciano il
challenge.
campo per il numero 6,
Scholes.
il numero 23.
Kong appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rijkaard fiddles it through. Romario will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Threads one in. Tomiyasu promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Van Basten. Real chance! And again!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Scholes. Van Basten. It's Van Basten! He's kicked it out just.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And now they can spring out of defence. Maldini. He's had it taken off him. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Costa Curta. Scholes. Oh, he's onto this. Now the finish! It's in! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Italy give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Italy have it back and can go again. He has found the way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Van Basten. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Hong Kong are looking to break at pace. Cruyff. Van Basten. Scholes. Just eases him off the ball. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. And what a climax we have here! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Italy give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Scholes. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
There will be 4 extra minutes. And it's Bale. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, what a ball! And that is that. Italy perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Italy just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it's Neymar. Messi does really well to win the ball there. Now, what about a counter-attack? He is through here! That's a promising run he's making on the right. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Messi. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is very much the player in all of football in so many ways. His development really owes to the fact that he made all the best choices. The clubs, the coaches, everything has been meticulously planned, and an awful lot of that would be attributed to his dad's experience.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And here's Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Costa Curta. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. And it's Messi. Italy looking to pass their way through. Schneider.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
What a throw in. Maradona. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
And it's Maradona. Maradona unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Can he finish? It's a loose ball. Maradona. Kong look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack.
And the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And the counter is on. Rummenigge, and it's Del Piero. Oh, super find. Oh no, this does not look good. It's run loose here.
Rummenigge really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Del Piero. Very nicely done. That's a smashing touch to get him away. Keeper's ball. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Now it's Van Basten. Rijkaard. Maradona. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Schneider. Now it's Messi. Tries a shot! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Van Basten. Well, here's a man adored by many, even Bale. Has a go! And again! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Hits one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Nicely aimed pass.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And it's Del Piero. Well, that is one way to stop him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Messi. And here's Maradona. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's a sharp pass. Rijkaard. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Van Basten. Del Piero. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. And we are up to the break.
Italy really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than...
And the finish! Well timed, excellent interception. Schneider. Rijkaard. And he welcomes it in. And the shot! And again! He's scored!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
He's got tall. Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Vieira. That's Turan. Oh, can he get onto this? And they win it back again.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Shapes to shoot. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And here's Van Basten. Decent hit! They've got to be quick to recover this.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Oh, what has happened here? Hong Kong are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly.
Great chance! It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's lofted through here. And the ball is out of play.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 21.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 24. Numero 8. Neymar. Numero 19. Messi. Numero 14. Lasciano il campo per il numero 20.
Costa Corta.
Scholes. Il numero 6. Il numero 23.
And it's from Mario.
Il numero 17.
Back into the middle. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now that's well seen too. He's through here. Haaland. Oh, good ball. Mohamed Salah. He's had a hit. They've scored. And again they hit the front.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Salah. He's played him through. And that's not going to reach.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Cruyff. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And we have our very first corner. And he's there to belt it away. Haaland proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player...
Oh, he's been caught napping! Great position here. And he gets rid in a hurry. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Haaland. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. The ball's gone astray. Thuram gets across to intercept that.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 2.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Con il numero 5. Attenzione, un cambio.
Italy need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
That's a nicely measured pass. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Hong Kong clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Scholes could move up a gear here. Scholes running with the ball. Van Basten. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick.
This is about as perfect a free kick position as you could wish for.
Roberto Baggio! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They have stolen level at the last! A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least...
The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 10. Lascia il campo per il numero 22.
So our quest to find the winner continues. Italy displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Mohamed Salah. And he welcomes it in. Cruyff. Chiellini cuts it out. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And they've got a throw. Chiellini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Romario is herring after that one. Zico. And it's Zico. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's gone back. And Romario! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, sweet feet. That's good defending, very good defending. Cruyff. Bale. And it's Bale.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Cruyff. Out to the right.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Haaland. Oh, super find. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And so the last chance to find a winner. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Mateus. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, it's come loose. Thuram. Scholes. Bale. Now it's Cruyff. This is promising. Can he put it away? And he's straight offside. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Mohamed Salah. Chance! And that's a real chance missed.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Under an awful lot of pressure. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mateus. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Romario. Bale. Rijkaard. Vieira cuts out the pass. Italy. And that is it. There will be penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure, to penalties. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. And he does it with poise.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Romario steps up for his penalty.
Never looked in doubt, really. He just did what he was asked.
Bale is second man up. Oh, he took a risk, but it's paid off.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Zico is the man who's second in line.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
The third man in the queue. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
Haaland is the third man to step forward. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Italy with this chance to pull two clear. Right in the bottom corner. Some nerve. And he's put them two in front. Hong Kong at the point of no return. Saved it! And that's won it! Italy have come through in the most dramatic fashion, and the show goes on. The ultimate test of nerve and metal, and they have made the grade.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.